Here is the completed shower head drawing, and basically what we're looking at is all the dimensions that has been all the dimension commands that have been discussed previously, from the dimension diameter to the dimension angular, uh, and baseline dimensioning, as well as dimension linear. um, and we're going to also do some modification as well to some of the dimensions. So what we're going to do is start from a uh, standard drawing where all the object lines are already complete. Hidden lines are in their place. Center lines are also in their place, along with the hatch pattern as well. So we're going to begin by completing the baseline dimensioning. So to do that, we have to first start with a linear dimension. One, make sure again we have identified our layer as dimension, and then two, we'll go to annotate, and we'll begin with our first linear style dimension. Um, that will begin at this corner here, and what we're dimensioning is pretty much this hollow section here. So I'm going to put my mouse on this particular point and track it in the upwards direction to that X, and then click. Alright, again, dimensions need to be at least 3/8 away from the object line. So I'm going to do the at symbol and give it a half a unit, so 0.5, the angle symbol, and 90 degrees. So it's a ½ inch away from my shape. And again, I'm going to keep up with that and be consistent all the way throughout the drawing. So once I have placed the 1.25, then next comes our baseline dimensioning. So right here where it says continue, I'm going to hit this arrow and choose the baseline option. As you can see, it automatically appears. Because I started at this corner and moved to the right, when you use the baseline option, it begins at that same point. So from here, I'm going to select this corner here, my next corner, my next corner, my next corner, all the way to the end. Once I'm at the end, I will press enter to end the command, and my baseline dimensioning is complete. I will hit escape to cancel the baseline style, and I'm going to move into some of the others. So next will be our linear dimension. So I'm going to click on linear, and I'm going to do the front diameter here. So begin at this location to the next. And again, before I place it, I want to use the MText option. So I'm going to type the letter M and press enter, so that I'm able to edit my dimension. One, I need to add the diameter symbol to the front of the text, so I can go to where it says insert, go to symbol, and type and select the diameter option, and then go to my close button and close it out. So now that it's in there, I can begin by placing my dimension. Now, based off the measurements, as you can see, I started back here, but I need to get a ½ unit away from this part of the drawing. So knowing that 4 to 4.5 is a ½ unit, I need to double that, which would be the at symbol 1 unit instead of a half, the angle symbol, and 0 degrees, and that places it a ½ unit away. I come to the opposite side and do another linear dimension. Again, I'm going from this corner to the bottom corner, and next will be for me to do the MText option, so that I can include my diameter symbol in front of this number. Another shortcut would be for you to hold the shift key and press 5 twice to get the percent symbol, 2 times, and then the letter C. When you type C, it automatically changes to the diameter symbol. Again, this is one of those shortcut options. From here, I'm going to close editor, and now I have my text already complete, but now I need to place it. So using the at symbol, I'm going to do my 0.5, the angle symbol, and I'll be going 180 degrees to the left. So that'll provide that. My next dimension is an angular dimension to represent a 45-degree angle right here. So to do that, again, I'm going to my icons and choosing the angular style. For this, I'm going to select this line, and I'm also select this vertical line. And I'm bring my mouse in a downwards direction. As you can see, I have my 45 degrees place. As a part of that, I'm going to do my MText again to modify this, and basically I need to add that we have 45 degrees in 2 places. So I'm going to put 2 PL underneath, and I'm going to close my text editor, and with my mouse I'm going to go ahead and place it where I see that fits in this location, no particular distance away. Alright, so next I move to my circle shape, and I'm going to use a couple of my dim diameter styles. So I click on dim diameter, and my first one I need to identify is this first ring here, the second ring. And so I click it, and I will just place it by eye. Again, my next one is in the center, a diameter 0.5, and I'm going to place it here. And then finally, another diameter option for the second ring as 1. Alright, at this time I have completely dimensioned the shower head.